Good afternoon, guys. Today's lesson is going to be over positive and negative numbers. Okay, this little plus sign, that stands for positive. And this minus sign or subtraction sign, that stands for negative. So anytime you see this plus, that means positive. Anytime you see the subtraction sign, that means negative. Okay. 0 is the middle of all numbers. Right here, that's our origin. You see it in black, that's 0. 0 has no value. All negative numbers are to the left of 0. Here's our 0. All of these numbers to the left with the negative sign in front of them, those are the negative numbers. All positive numbers are to the right of the 0. Here's our 0. And every number, see, and it does have that positive sign in front of every number, that is your positive numbers. Okay, numbers that are equal distance from 0 are opposites. For example, -4 and +4 are opposites because they are both 4 units from 0. And what they mean by unit is, like, let's start at the 0 and go left 4 places to the -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are at the -4. And then if we go 4 units to the right, we'll end up at +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The +4. Adding opposite numbers will always equal 0. For example, +4 plus -4 equals 0. Or -4 plus +4 equals 0. Positive and negative numbers describe opposite relationships. Positive is opposite of negative. Up is opposite of down. Above is opposite of below. How much you have is opposite of how much you owe. So say you mowed your neighbor's lawn and they gave you $10. You would have $10. That would be a positive number. Now, if you did not mow your neighbor's lawn, but you needed $10 that you wanted to buy, let's say, a game with, maybe a video game, you would need to borrow $10 from your mom. Well, you would owe her that $10. She would want that $10 back whenever you have $10. So you would owe her that money. So that would lead you right over here in the negative, because that's how much you don't have. Okay, so let's do this word problem using our number line. Mary Beth is counting loan applications at the bank. The temperature today is 10 degrees above 0. Drag the blue point to the temperature on the number line. Choose the sign and fill in the number. Okay, so if the temperature today is 10 degrees above 0, we'd start at the 0 and count to the right, 10, because remember, above 0. This would be below 0, the number, the negative numbers, and everything with the positive number, that would be above. So starting at 0, let's count 10 degrees. So let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that puts our dot here to the positive 10. Positive 10. Okay, now this is going to be an opposite problem. Ryan is handing out deposit slips at the bank. The temperature today is 4 degrees below 0. Drag the red point to the temperature on the number line. Choose the sign and fill in the number. Okay, so it is 4 degrees below 0. So anything below 0, we move to the left. That would be our negative numbers. These are below. So we'd start at the 0 and move 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 degrees. You would put your point right here at -4 and then fill in the negative number 4 because it's 4 degrees below 0. Okay, Mary Beth is counting loan applications at the bank. Well, actually, it gave us the same exact one. Okay, so adding positive and negative numbers. Okay, here's our first example, -4 plus +4. Okay, so we're gonna start at the first number given, which is -4. Okay, that's our starting point. So here we are. Okay, the second number tells you how many units to move. If the second number is positive, move it to the right. Our second number is positive. It's +4. Okay, so we're gonna move our point over to the right, getting into the positives. 1, 2, 3, 4. These numbers are really, really tiny. Maybe if you have glasses, or maybe your parents have reading glasses or a magnifying glass, you may need it because these numbers are awful tiny. But moving over from -4, 4 points puts us at 0. So to solve this problem right here, -4 plus +4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, because that's which number we landed on, 0. Okay, so example 2 has us adding two negative numbers, -2 plus -3. Starting with the first number given, -2, that's our starting point. Okay, here we are at the -2. That's where we're going to start. The second number tells you how many units to move. Our second number is -3. If the second number is negative, which it is, move it to the left. Okay, so -3. So we're starting with -2. Let's move our point over 3. 1, 2, 3. What number do we come up with? What number are we at now? The answer is where you end up. We ended up at -5. So -2 plus -3 equals -5. Okay, now let's work this problem. +8 plus -4. Mary Beth is handing out lollipops to customers at the bank. She has 8 lollipops. See this +8? That's how many lollipops she has. But she owes Ryan 4 lollipops, so she has to give 4 lollipops back to Ryan. This -4, that represents the number of lollipops she owes to Ryan. If she gives Ryan the lollipop she owes him, how many will she have left? Use the number line to solve the problem. Okay. So we're going to start at +8. That's how many lollipops she has. Since this second number is negative, we're going to have to go to the left towards the negative end of the number line. Starting at +8, moving to the left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we? We're at +4. Remember, positive has that plus sign, that means positive. So just press
+4.
+4. Okay. Ryan owes Randy 5 coin wrappers. Ryan owes Mary Beth 2 coin wrappers. How many coin wrappers does Ryan owe altogether? Use the number line to solve the problem. Okay. How many coin wrappers does Ryan owe Randy? Ryan owes Randy 5. So that's going to be a -5 because he owes the coin wrappers. And then Ryan owes Mary Beth. See, it's also going to be a negative number, 2 coin wrappers. So this is how many he's going to owe Randy. This is how much he's going to owe Mary Beth. Okay, so we're going to start at -5 on the number line. -5. This is a negative number. There's our second number. It's the negative number. So we're going to have to go to the left because this is getting further and further in debt. Okay, so starting at the -5, move over 1, 2 numbers. Where are we? That puts us at the -7. Okay, so -5 plus -2 equals
-7.
How many coin wrappers does Ryan owe altogether? -7. And then you can put your point right here on the -7. Okay, let's do this one more and then I will let you practice on your own. We're going to be meeting on Zoom at noon tomorrow, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, so when Mary Beth started working at the bank, the temperature was -3 degrees. So in the morning, when she started working, it was -3 degrees outside. By noon, or 12 o'clock, it went up 13 degrees. So the temperature climbed 13 degrees. What was the temperature at noon? Use the number line to solve the problem. Okay, so what temperature was it when Mary Beth started? -3 degrees. How much did the temperature go up? Okay, remember negative, that would be going down. But the temperature is going up. So we're going to go towards the positive end of the number line. Okay? So we're going to start with our first number, which is -3, right here. Okay, so we're going to move up 13. Okay, starting at the -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where are we? It looks like we're at the positive 10. -3 plus positive 13 equals positive 10.
Positive 10.
What was the temperature at noon? Positive 10. Okay. And it gives them, ULS will give you plenty of more to practice. It looks like this one's the last one, so I'll let you do it on your own. But if you go back to your home page, there's plenty more to practice. Okay, guys. Well, you guys have a great night, and we will see you at noon tomorrow.